I'm Detective Thrasher, and this is my report on recent events leading up to the murder. In a bare board town in the Arizona Territory, a steam engine idled while water from the Prescott Junction tower poured into her tanks. Puffs of steam periodically hissed out of her sides. The weary passengers were not happy that the train would be delayed. Then the news spread that there was to be a barn dance in town that night, and suddenly all the passengers were in a bustle, getting ready for the fun. The passengers were an assortment of the kind of people that go west. Criminals down on their luck, desperate for a new start in a country where anything could happen, where one could strike it rich, where murder happens. Dancing to the fiddle, the passengers blew off some steam built up during the long ride out west. By morning, they were off again on the last leg of their journey. A few new passengers climbed on board. The train left town and was soon headed up the Johnston grade, which slowed it down. Before the train reached the Pine Flats, a gang of outlaws rode in from the north. A running gun battle ensued, with passengers firing out the windows. One sneaky bandit approached from the south and nearly reached the train when Mary Soper alerted the others, and the bandit was shot off his saddle. With horses tiring, the bandits fell back, and the train continued on its way. Then the train entered the Three Sisters Tunnel, where legend has it that each of three sisters died in one of the cursed tunnels. The tunnels are pitch black, but in the space between each tunnel, the sun shines in brightly, and then the train goes back to black. After leaving each tunnel, you can hardly see for a while. When the train was through the Three Sisters Tunnel, the body of Harry Ritter was found lying in the aisle outside his cabin. The question is, when was he shot, and who shot him? Beulah Raintree, a competing rancher? One could hardly imagine Mary and Clyde Soper wanting to kill him. Heck Smith is an outlaw, but what would be his reason? Hedda Rose is a hard-headed businesswoman in a dangerous occupation, capable of anything. Harry and Franklin Richmond might have a business dispute. Jim Pringle is just the engineer, and Elizabeth is a young schoolgirl. It's hard to say, but for sure, one of these people shot dead poor Harry Ritter.